y'all? How y'all doing today, man? This is Salon Boy Brick, aka Brick the Lyricist, and you are tuned into Onassis Gamings, man. We are back live, ready for action, and ready to go. Now, today, music video reaction time. Alright, so today I have Chris Brown just dropped something new. It's called Summer Too Hot. I mean, you know Chris Brown, man. Breezy got the dance moves. Breezy got the singing. Breezy got the rapping. And the crazy thing is, Breezy's a good ass rapper though. Like that's the weird part about this shit. Ain't he from Virginia or something like that? I think he got a good. He got bars, dog. I seen a couple features that he did with Joyner Lucas. That nigga can spit. He really can spit though. But yeah, man, Breezy about to surprise us, man. I don't know what to expect. I don't know if it's gonna be a singing. I don't know if it's gonna be rapping. But I know damn sure it's gonna be a lot of dancing. You know what I'm saying? So let's get right into it, man. You already know the 4 categories we judging off of, man. We just want to be keeping them simple. We keeping it the flow, the wordplay, the multiples, and the metaphor. You already know how that shit goes, man. So let us rock, man. Let's get into this shit. All right.
It's another scorching hot day across the nation, with temperatures reaching all-time highs in several cities. So do your best to keep cool and only go outside if you absolutely have to. Roll down those windows, grab some ice cream, stick your head in the freezer, anything you can to beat this heat. And even though it may be hot, here's some even hotter tunes coming your way. Summer too hot.
Back, she put it all on me. I couldn't fight that. She love when I put on it when it's tied back. You know it's hard to get up out that I get sidetracked. Shake something, left, right, control it. You know who to call if you're horny. Right on it, green light me. Tell your friends that you really don't dance, but I know that you can. Fucking up your plans when you're about to get nasty. Better hold up them glasses. Summer too hot, not to fuck it up. Is the mood right? Is it with it? I got a mood right. It's a level up. Let me hit it up just a few times. Summer too hot, had to double up. Shot it too far with the bubble butt. We should both slide on the regular. Summer too hot, it's a regular. Shawty, she discreet, she don't want her business in the street. Be my little secret, baby, be my little friend. All weekend on a weekend, do something different. Got my attention. 8 figures, fucking with a rich nigga. Big picture, more than just a night with ya. Don't switch up, girl, when the lights hit ya. Them diamonds gon' dance. You really don't dance, but I know that you can. When you're about to get nasty, better hold up them glasses. Summer too hot, not to fuck it up. Is the mood right? Is it with it up?
The song not bad though, man. And them dance moves. This nigga crazy.
Had to double up, shot it too far with the bubble butt. Girl, we should both slide on the regular. Summer too hot, it's a regular. I wanna get this rocket off the ground, baby. You're so beautiful, it's hard to behave. I can't start this fire without your flame. And I know you feel the same. Come on, take that shit off. Summer too hot, not to fuck it up. Is the mood right? Is it enough? It's a level up. Let me hit it up just a few times. Summer too hot, had to double up. Shot it too far with the bubble butt. Yeah, we should both slide on the regular. Summer too hot, it's a regular. Too hot.
man. Ain't at the okay, dog. Hold on, no, man. I ain't with the whole remix shit. Big picture, more than just. Let's just stop it right there, man. All right, man. Yo, that shit was good, man. Yo, what is going on, y'all? Why is it the end of like the middle of August? Because I think they had another streak like this back in like July. Like the middle of July. When I tell you fire tracks was just dropping. Now it seems like a lot of the old school artists are bringing back they're bringing back their shit, bro. And this is what I'm talking about. This is how you do it, man. This is, yo, listen. They bringing real good music back, man. They bringing real good music back. They're going to start awakening them 80s babies back up. Them 70s babies about to start hitting the club up, start hitting the bars and everything, start doing them cookouts again like we used to have on a block where everybody used to bring out their grill and share the food and all of that. And then motherfuckers used to just play around. It seemed like that era coming back. I mean, if we could stop with the gun violence and all of that. But, yo, this song was fire, man. I fuck with it. This was another fire track. I got to give it 4 out of 4. Like, it was hot. Man, I loved everything about the video. I loved the choreography. I loved the music. I loved the concept that he was coming with and everything, man. This shit was just, it was just fire. And the special effects on the video was definitely amazing, man. It was amazing. You know, these videos they're not always simple no more, man. You paying a lot of people, you paying producers a lot of money to be able to actually jump up and drop some good ass shit. You know, and man, that's what we getting to. That's what we're getting at right now with this, man. I fuck with it. I fuck with it a lot. A very, very, very lot. You know. All right, so let's get right into it, man. Flow, I'm gonna give the flow a 7. You know, Chris Brown with the R&B, man. Just rapping. Not really rapping. Just really singing and hitting them harmonies very well. The melodies and everything like that, man. Definitely dropping it real good. We're gonna change the we're gonna change because it was an R&B track. We're gonna change the melody. We're gonna change the word plays into harmonization and shit like that, you know. And yeah, we're gonna change that to harmonizing, and he actually did really good, man. I'm gonna give him an 8 on that one. I'm gonna give him an 8. So we talking 7, 8 right now. I'm gonna give him an 8 on harmonizing as far as like his singing and everything like that. Not to say it's bad or anything, you know. Chris Brown got his own style and everything like that, but you know, I've seen him go above and beyond, really killing that shit. But this was a track that, you know, didn't really call for any of that, you know. But it doesn't mean that just because it didn't call for any of that and it fit the genre very well does not mean you get a high score. It just doesn't work that way, you know, in my ears and everything like that. Remember, I'm judging this off of me directly from the first time I hear it, you know. So if it really doesn't hit me hard the way it should, you're not going to always get a high score. But it doesn't mean, like I said, it's got a 4 out of 4 out of me. You know what I'm saying? 100%. This is a fire-ass track, you know. So we talking 7, 8. Now, Multiples was I'll give it a 6. I'll give it a 6, man. Honestly, I'll give it a 6. It wasn't bad. He wasn't really, you know what I mean? The multiples was there, but it wasn't there. It was more so rhyme and rhymes or anything like that. You know how the multiples go, how it's supposed to be, man. When you just packing rhymes into 1, 2, 3, 4 bars and all of that. So you're not always looking for that, but I mean, it is what it is. Punchline wise, man, the punchlines definitely went with the concept very well. It wasn't very strong, but as far as like what the concept is, it was good on that part. So I'm gonna give it a 7. I think the multiples I gave it a 6, right? Yeah, I gave them the multiples a 6. So we're talking 8, 7, 6, 7. 7 and 7, that is 14. 8 and 6, that is 14. 14 and 14 altogether, that is 28. So 28 out of 40 for Chris Brown. Summer Too Hot, man. I got to give it to him, man. You already know how we do this, man. Hit the comments if you think that my rating was too high and or too low. You're more than welcome to discuss this with me. If you think that this shit was more, I think it was a banger. But that doesn't mean that because it was a banger, I'm dropping 10, 10, 10, 10, 10s, because it definitely was not perfect. There's definitely room for improvement on it, on this track alone. But there's some tracks that Chris Brown, I can tell you right now, Chris Brown has hit a perfect score on. Am I going to say it out loud? Hell no. But I'm waiting for him to come out with something new. We ain't worrying about what the past is. We worrying about what the present and the future is. You understand? So that's how we going to do it. Yeah, man. So this is Salon Boy Brick, a.k.a. Brick the Lyricist. Onassis Gaming's always, always dream big, play hard, live good. You already know how this shit go, man. Stay blessed, stay humble, stay focused, man. I love you guys for subscribing and showing love, man. I appreciate that. You guys have a blessed day. Peace.